Okay, here's the riddle. What kind of table is good for your brain? Hi, I'm Bernice Hunt, and I am a brain health specialist. I work with women just like you who are starting to notice a few memory challenges, and I help you to stay sharp so that as you age, you can still travel, have fun with your grandkids, and experience new adventures without missing a beat. When I was growing up, we were playing all kinds of sports, and it just came naturally for us to get out into that field and play some baseball or do badminton or whatever on the lawn. We just did anything that we could do, and our mom let us do it because she said that's a good way of staying out of trouble. Okay, and so we had lots of fun with that, but we didn't know back then that it was also a good way of keeping your brain sharp. Okay, you want to know the answer to that riddle that I gave you? The answer to that riddle, what table is good for your brain, is table tennis. Yeah, guys, back in the day, we called it ping pong. I don't know what you called it. We called it ping pong, okay? But anyway, same thing. A wonderful game that it's fun, and they have discovered that it is an excellent sport for your brain. In fact, they call it the brain's best fitness workout. Who knew? But anyway, so last video, a few videos ago, I talked about table tennis and how it strengthens your brain. And today I wanted to talk about specifically how it challenges your brain and other games that you might want to do if you're not a ping pong player. Okay, so we're going to get into that. All right. So, why do the experts rank it as number one? Numero uno. Okay, that's because it challenges at least 6 areas, count them, 6 areas in your brain. And it exercises your body at the same time, burning calories and strengthening your arms and your leg and your abdomen and your back. And also, it's a low risk injury. We getting on in years now. We got to be careful with things we do and we don't do. And ping pong is a low risk injury. You're not as likely to get hurt. That has to be a consideration, or fall down or whatever playing ping pong. Okay, so that's why they call it such a good game. It also is a speedy game, so it works on the quickness of your reactions in terms of your brain and your body. Okay, so those are some things that happen because when you play this game, when you play tennis, table tennis or ping pong, when you play ping pong, a lot of things are happening, all right? First of all, you're gathering data. Even before you hit the ball, what you doing? You sizing up your opponent. You looking at them and trying to figure out where they're gonna hit the ball, how they can, if they can handle that paddle, all the things. Kind of look at them and you're trying to figure out with every serve what's going to be happening. Okay, so you're sizing up the situation, gathering data in there, and then you are strategizing what you gonna do. If they hit it this way, where you gonna go, and also where you gonna place it when it comes to you. Where you gonna hit it back so that they can not have a good chance of returning it to you. You know how we do it. So that's all that brain is just working, 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 and all of that. Also, is sending messages to your body to different muscles and things because you got to do timing, you got to do speed or quickness, you got to be placing it, certain places, and your muscles need to be reacting. So it's sending out those quick muscles responses. You got to get back and get it. You got to move back. You know how we do when we play the game. Okay, so all that is working. Also, you're keeping your balance. You're leaning over here to hit it, leaning over there to hit it, moving back to hit. You know what you are keeping your balance. That cerebellum is working for that too. And also your hippocampus is working. Your memory and learning center is working because while the whole game is reacting, what is your memory? You are remembering how they reacted. You're remembering how they hit it the last time. You're remembering how you hit it the last time, how you can improve that. You're remembering what sets them off what they can do, what they can't do. All that's being registered and stored. You're bringing back memories of how you used to do it. Can you do it the way you used to do it? All that is working in your brain. And why that's going on, you are generating new pathways, new brain cells. So it is all working for the good when you're playing this game, guys. Okay, it's all working for the good. In fact, they say the more you move and the more regularly you do this game, the more you're strengthening your brain and the more you're building and generating new brain cells. Hey, who knew? Okay, so what does that sound like to you? Does that sound like a workout? That sounds like a workout to me. And the experts are saying that you need to do this on a regular basis so that you can support your memory and your concentration and your decision making and your quick body movements. Going to help you your lifestyle by practicing with this game. Okay, so did you know that in England and in Scotland and in Wales, they actually have table tennis unions? They have hundreds of thousands of kids and grown-ups that play table tennis on a regular basis, at least 2 times a month, okay? So they are playing that table tennis game out there, guys. What do you think is happening to their brain? Okay, we need to get on the stick here in the US of A. Okay, now, experts are saying that they really recommend and highly suggest that you make playing table tennis a daily habit at your break time. They ain't talking about spending hours and hours playing the game. Just a few minutes, guys. They said you can even set up the table tennis game in your work area, either home or school or work or wherever you at, and you can play it just for a few minutes when you have a break. Or, of course, you can go whole hog and play a full hour game if you want, but at least do it on a regular basis. Because what again are those benefits? In case you don't remember the benefits of ping pong, it strengthens and it also sharpens. We're talking about strengthening your balance, your memory, your alertness, your muscles. We're talking about your legs, your arms, your back, your abdomen, okay? And it sharpens your concentration. It sharpens your reflexes. It sharpens your eye-hand coordination, okay? It sharpens your decision making. You have to make quick decisions, okay? So those are really, really good things. And all the while burning those calories, all the while being low risk, all the while keeping you socially active. Because guess what? You need a partner. Even with singles, you got to be hitting it to somebody. And sometimes you play doubles with ping pong. So whichever, you are being socially active, okay? And that's a good thing for your brain, as you know. And that's what all those things are what makes it better than some of the other games that do also do good things for your brain, just not as good as ping pong. Okay? All right. In fact, the scientists are looking at table tennis as one of the tools for fighting Alzheimer's. You need a little toolkit of things to do. They're seriously looking at recommending table tennis as one of those tools you're using to fight Alzheimer's, because there's researchers are finding that it slows down the brain's deterioration, the deteriorating brain of people that are in the first stages of Alzheimer's. It's slowing it down when they're playing ping pong. Okay, guys, I'm trying to convince you, but you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. But I hope that you are getting this, because it is an excellent, excellent game. If there's something you need to put on your bucket list, something you need to put on your Christmas list to get the kids, get the family for Christmas, this is one of them. They suggest you even have it somewhere in your home. And guess what? Oliver and I just got a ping pong table, not the big one, the conventional one, but a smaller version in our home, and it's in our side, and we were playing it. It's so much fun. Oliver's becoming a ping pong player. He said he didn't play it too much growing up, but he's starting to like it, so it's a good thing. So if you guys want to know the kind that I got or where I got it from, I got it off Amazon, but I'll show you the kind I got or whatever. Just connect with me. You can message me. You can text me if you're in my texting support group. You can text me and ask me, or you can email me. I'm leaving you my email address, and I'll let you I'll tell you where I got it from, and I'll tell you how much it costs. It's not, it's affordable. And I might even show you a picture of me and Albert playing ping pong. Okay, because your brain's destiny is in your hands.